Yo.
A voice of strength, discipline, and unwavering dedication to our nation. As a retired United States Navy SEAL officer and best-selling author, he's inspired millions to take extreme ownership of their lives and their freedom. Please welcome a true American patriot, Jocko Willink.
What's up, boys? Welcome back. We are back. America's back, baby. Donald Trump, America's Back rally for the 250th anniversary of the United States. We've got a rally. Who needs people singing? Who needs these fake D-list celebrities singing when we've got the man himself speaking words?
Good evening.
Look at this.
It is a miracle.
So the rally's going on now. I've got other people talking. I've gone live to accumulate some positions. I don't have too much on this America's Back, honestly. Not that big, but...
Because since day one, we have had the odds stacked against us. Starting at the very beginning, when we declared independence from Great Britain.
But I don't know when Trump is getting on. I was just watching the World Cup games before.
We had to fight them.
Let's see, we have
now, the
talkers,
British
though.
had more men.
They've been going on for, what is that, about 2 hours? This is what the setup looks like. The Great American Fair. The Great American State Fair.
More important than king and crown. Something more important.
All right, we'll put that on the side.
Or substance.
Put that on the side. What you got for this? What I have right now, I've got invest, yes. I don't know how I got this price. It's just early on, I guess. I just clicked it. But invest, yes. Trillion, yes. Hottest, yes. These are all bonds, like real bonds. Some Democrat, no. Fake news, no. Which, I don't know. I got this Democrat no about like a couple weeks ago. I looked at it, thinking it might have. There's the potential it fell off, but if we're looking at like yesterday's rally, Democrat was absolutely spammed at the Mac. This is at the Mac truck event, so I don't know about that Democrat anymore, but some AI yes for the AI factories. Space Force yes, Olympics yes. I think the Space Force is specifically for the military. If he talks about the recruitment, I feel like that is a complete 100% going to be talked about. He's gonna say like, oh, the recruiting numbers is so much up. Look at, and he's gonna list all the different Army, Navy. Look at Space Force, even Space Force, my baby. That's what he did in the SODU. And the Olympics is for the 250th anniversary. I think that is related in the fact that he could talk about, okay, we have the Olympics in 2 years. We're hosting the World Cup right now. I got them both. And then he might do the thing where he's like, I tried to claim the 250th, but they wouldn't give that to me. They wouldn't give me the 250th. So if he does that bit, he would have to say Olympics, if that makes sense, right? Like if he's gonna say, I got the Olympics, I got the World Cup, I tried to get 250, but I couldn't get credit for it. That would include Olympics in that little bit. So I like Olympics and Space Force. I'm not sure. What do you guys have? Because I'm not really too sure decided. I want to kind of keep buying. If that makes sense, I want to keep buying on some of this stuff. Yeah, Democrat no is a bit dead. I bought this like, I bought Democrat maybe 2 weeks ago or so when someone was market making it, thinking that it had a chance of falling off, but now, or I had or there's a chance of it being like totally apolitical, which I believe now it's not gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a complete rant, if that makes sense. Like very similar to Mack Trucks yesterday. So some of the syndicates I'm using the Sodu as a reference. I'm using the Mac rally he did yesterday. And I was also using the America announcement, Trump announcement, the one where we all thought it was going to be about. Yeah. This one. Wherever that, the Christmas one. This isn't it. Yeah, this one.
That's why I signed an executive order instructing my administration to do.
Same one. You know the announcement he did. No. This is not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the one where he did near Christmas time. I don't know if I'll find it. White House Live. It was near Christmas time. It was the announcement where people thought it was going to be about going to war. I think it was with Venezuela at the time. And he kind of rugged it. He just kind of made it like a mini Sodu, so. But I feel like this is going to be kind of like a Sodu. Like very syndicate towards Sodu vibes. Ballroom Kamala? Are you on which? Ballroom, I don't know. If he's going to talk about everything he's done, we built the beautiful ballroom. Could be. But Terminate? Terminate's a bit interesting. Is there insects there, or? Yeah. I'm not too sure, though. I should probably kind of want to size up a little bit more. It's not like there's crazy flow on this. I think this is front page, though. It's not. Check Mexico is, but this isn't even on front. It's on 5th front page, so it's not bad. Communist Drill Baby Drill, there too, getting shown. See, the only thing I kind of have size in is AI. I feel like he's gonna say Barack Hussein Obama, you know. Like he did at the Sodu, if I'm correct. Did he not? Did he not at Sodu? How do you terminate?
And I did that in my first term, and the Democrats immediately terminated it with full knowledge that they were doing a very bad thing for the people. Of course, we're going to go way up, and that's what happened, and now I'm bringing them way down on healthcare and everything else.
Terminate, not exterminate. W jokes. We like jokes over here. He didn't actually hit Hussein, BHO, at the Sodu. I feel like Sodu's a decent syndicate. I mean, he spammed at Mack Trucks, but this is like in front of...
Fire. Biden, Clinton, Bush, all of them. Barack Hussein Obama.
Have you heard of him? So... he's definitely gonna, I think, like, way more likely to say terminate than BHO, but the fact that BHO can hit only really... I mean, BHO can hit as well with Reflecting Pool. Not an insect or rodent reference. W Jester Police. Bro's the police of jokes. No jokes allowed. This is like Mention Markets chat. No jokes. Okay, we're back. My OBS crashed. We're back though. I think I'm back. I think my OBS crashed. Yeah, I'm back live though. I may OBS crash, but I like Space Force for these. It's gonna take more Olympics. I don't know if I'll get filled. Like, this market's not too going crazy. It's not like Sodu Flow. Dude, if you remember Sodu Flow, holy crap, was that insane? Let's do Trump Rally. Trump Rally. See, they have the Mack Trucks one. Too bad there's no market for Have You Seen the Amazing Soccer? They say it's the best soccer in the history of sport. He's not gonna say that, by the way. If he says anything, it's World Cup. I think World Cup's on here. You know, he's more likely to say Gianni, though, than World Cup. He actually is more likely to say Gianni than World Cup. Like, today he got a question on whether or not he was going to present the World Cup trophy and didn't say World Cup. He just said it's going wonderful. All the great soccer teams are playing. Gianni's doing excellent. So World Cup's on there. The fact World Cup Olympics, they're basically the same price. It's like they come together. It's just either whether or not he's going to say, you know, we're hosting the World Cup right now versus we're hosting the Olympics in 2 years. I feel like that's, if not even better than the World Cup. He said he would probably do, we're hosting the World Cup now. We have the Olympics in 2 years. I got them both. I tried to get credit for the 250th, but they wouldn't give me credit for that. That's probably how that goes. What else am I gonna look at? American Dream? I know that's basically a no. Let's be honest. He's not really saying American Dream. Is he going on to American home ownership? That's the only really way he hits it. He hits it. He hit in Sodu, but Kamala? Kamala. You wouldn't have all this if you elected Kamala. That's the way you hit that. It's funny is Midnight Hammer's probably scripted, but the fact that he forgot to say it yesterday, he forgot the name. Look at this. Operation Hammer. This is Donald Trump, our president, by the way. This is what he said.
That was truly a hammer. In fact, we named it a hammer. Operation Hammer. But our economy is ready to soar to levels the world has not seen before. I believe that, Dave. It's a piece. No, the only thing they understand is what these guys in the front row understand.
Operation
is the hammer. Because if you look at what we did to their nuclear capacity with those beautiful B-2 bombers, that was truly a hammer. In fact, we named it a hammer. Operation Hammer. But our economy is ready.
Operation Hammer. Are we being dead ass? You forgot the name? Operation Hammer. So he could dodge it again, I guess, but you would think Midnight Hammer's pretty good on yes. You would think, right? It was scripted in Sodu. Like, we look at the way it hits in Sodu. Attack on Midnight. It's just one of his successes. If we're gonna laminate this new deal he just got with Iran. So he's not set in any rallies? I don't believe this. These are tele-rallies that were... What the hell? It's bad. It's a bad syndicate. Let's do, like, the year-to-date. So he didn't really say it since March, but... What's up, Ray? Trying to figure out this Trump. Like, Gulf of America, you could talk about, like, the drugs coming up from Gulf of America, if he wants to be flowery. Which could be the vibes. Let's check into the vibes. What's going on right now? Currently, for the rally right now, what's going on? Are these Gulf of America vibes? Nope. See, I need to get my ex-player to stop doing that, but... We live. Yeah, potentially Gulf of... Is Terminate terminated? Yeah, it is. It is include terminated. Okay, I was thinking before. He only ever really says terminated. Is Mark Cuban there? Potentially Mark Cuban could be there. Man, what was cheat priced at? Was there any volume? Cheat is pretty good. The Golden Boot Alpha? Yeah. They've removed it, man! They removed Golden Boot, can you believe this? And they're adding it back. But Jake, I'm not gonna lie, Jake, you stole some money from me by removing that strike, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit of a Golden Boot dog. The fact that he removed it for like a week, he removed Golden Boot for like a week, and then during that week that he removed it, it hit in like half the games. I'm like, bro, why'd you remove it? And then added it back again. Like, probably lost $1,000 there in EV, but it's all right. I wonder what my most profitable strike is for World Cup. I'm gonna do like a post after the group stages end of like a relay of all the World Cup stuff I've been doing, and then like what strikes have been the best, worst for me, and commentators maybe, I guess. But Golden Boot was up there. I had some on Golden Boot. Touching you, sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Donald Trump is taking us home, us home, us home. Dude, do I have to be MAGA to make some money here? God damn. I'm putting in the vibes though. So, I don't know what interests me. It's like Supreme Court. How do you get in SODU? Unfortunate ruling.
And therefore, they will continue to work along the same success.
Tariffs. Like, he had Supreme Court on tariffs there. Is he really saying Supreme? Like, what's the other ways he hit Supreme Court, bro? 0, no? Last time he hit it was over a month ago on any type of rally speech. Tariffs, and that's the like. Is he gonna say that's despite the Supreme Court decision? Probably not. We own Alabama. I think I get copyrighted, but I don't really care. It's a cover. It's a cover. If you had Kamala, this wouldn't have happened. This keeps going on long enough. I'm gonna have to just look at some World Cup or something. I don't really know what else to do on this rally. Should I just size more into the stuff I have? I don't know what's another big bit. So you're not doing the 9 games? Oh, the 9 o'clock games? Yeah. Yeah, I'll look at those, but there'll probably be some time here before Trump is supposed to speak by now. Force said 8:30 p.m., so that's why I went live a little bit before that. Also to maybe accumulate, but should I just buy fentanyl and call it a day? The flow of deadly fentanyl. Declared fentanyl mass destruction. Yeah, bro, I'm just call fentanyl. I'm gonna just buy some fentanyl and call it a day, huh? How about we just buy some fentanyl, call it a day? Nothing like buying some fentanyl at the end of the day, at the end of the night. Just buying a little bit of fentanyl. A little good fentanyl to take us home. I mean, there's got to be an underpriced strike. Respectfully, we cut the... He said it twice, Sodu, twice Mack Truck. Those are my two syndicates, man, so... He's gonna definitely do that murder rate statistic. It's just, we cut the flow of fentanyl is, I think, definitely, like, quite good here. Because I'm looking around the strikes that are around it at 70s. Like, I think it's more likely than landslide. I'll tell you that. Maybe fraud, but maybe fraud's the same. Fraud is just specifically anti-fraud task force, head by J.D. Vance, so. Taking a shot for you? These shots is for you. These shots is for you, X. Take a little shot of fentanyl, one time for the one. I think I'm gonna go Fent. I do like Space Force as well, man. This is be a yap, bro. This is gonna be everything hits, huh? See if we can snipe this bot. No? Fine, I'll place a bid, dude. My bid's expired, though, because I thought this would have been going on by now. I said to 8:30. Have some on Olympic and Space Force. Maha's interesting. Because usually he ends his rallies with something like this. Make America healthy again. But it's just whether or not he's going to end today's speech with Make America blank again. How he does a lot of the time. But not every time. Like, this could be such a different speech other than a rally. It's more like, you know. Like, this didn't end with a make America, make America, make America.
All of this, the revolution
this ended
that
with
began in 1776 has not ended. It still continues because the flame of liberty and independence still burns in the heart of every American patriot.
Did you just say Maha as it is, or? No. Like, I would tend to go Maha no, right? If the only way he really hits it is... Like, it's this bit.
So together with the help of patriots throughout Pennsylvania and all across the land, we will make America wealthy again. We will make America healthy again.
So he does that during rallies, right? He does that during rallies, but... The fact this is not really a rally, it's more of a state fair. If that makes sense. It's for America. So it's supposed to low-key be bipartisan. It's not going to at all. He's definitely going to say, like, Democrat. But it's supposed to, like, low-key be bipartisan. So, like, I don't know. Maha no, though, seems interesting. And the fact he doesn't, like, once he actually talk about Maha, like, without saying that ending bit. It's all this ending bit. It's only the ending bit. Does he do it? So the mainly there's a small percent, I guess, but it's mainly is he gonna do this ending bit where he says "Make America blank again"? Now he does a lot during his rallies, but usually his rallies are completely partisan, state oriented. This is of course a rally, but something like the State of the Union. Where he doesn't end it on that.
And our future will be bigger, better, brighter, bolder, and more.
He ends it on something like this. I would imagine it's more likely there'd be something like this.
Destiny is written by the hand of Providence, and these first 250 years were just the beginning. From the rugged border towns of Texas to the heartland villages of Michigan, from the sun-kissed shores of Florida to the endless fields of the Dakotas, and from the historic streets of Philadelphia to right here in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., the golden age of America.
So it makes me go, I'm going to go Maha no, man. We're going to rip Maha no. I'm gonna bet that that ending doesn't happen this time. For this specific rally, he's not gonna say "Make America Blink Again" at his endings, which would mean this would go now. I think he's gonna do something a lot more flowery, like the State of the Union, where he says the golden age is upon us from the tip of Maine to the bottom of my ass. We're the greatest country in the world for 250 years. Why AI? It's because of the AI companies coming in. That's why. We can look at like artificial intelligence more interesting, but energy demand. So that's how you end SOTU.
Over the past year, she has had an incredible impact championing AI legislation.
But it's mainly when he goes. It's mainly when he goes. We have factories coming in, auto plants, AI plants. Just those factories coming in. Like, if I think of America as back, I think of the companies coming back to America, which would be auto plants and AI plants, which Trump talks about. So, of course, he could like talk about AI another way, like championing an AI accomplishment executive order or something. But like this first lady's the presidential AI challenge.
And students and educators in every state have joined the First Lady's efforts in the presidential AI challenge.
I feel like it's more like Congressy than anything, but I do just like fentanyl, man. I do just want some more fentanyl. Fentanyl's pretty good. I think for something like this. We cut the flow. It's this 59. Why does the number keep changing, though? The flow fentanyl is down by 59, astonishing 59%. Then 63%. Then fentanyl's down by 56%. What is it? It's somewhere in the high 50s, low 60s, I guess. Does it change week by week, the amount of fent coming in? That's interesting. That is weird. I never even seen that. I just do like some fent, man. The Olympics move against me. It's a bit wild. I'm about to look at these like World Cup games real quick. Because I don't know when we're going to get Trump. So I'm going to use Radar's tool from complete scratch and then see if I can cook something up for this World Cup. Nah, I'm doing it now. See, we got Derek Ray, Tyler Terrence. So this is... We'll do Derek Ray. I'll put the other one Tyler. Let's look at Derek Ray's stats. Huh? He's doing... Czech, Mexico. See, like, oh, look at own goal, man. Momentum's up there. Champion. See, I'm not too sure. What a save is there? I don't think he said this. Tyler did in this one. He did a couple. So what a save twice there. So he's done this game. That's why it's at 50. Seems like a lot though. Seems like a lot just for twice. I don't know. What a save though is kind of high. Hey, where is Trump, man? This guy's just dying on the side. Looking at other things, assist, own goal, facing your own goal, their own goal. So that's Schuyler. So I'd like own goal there. Could be a little cheeky play. Seems like momentum's pretty much Bond. Comeback. Misses once. Much of their comeback. Maybe a comeback, no? It's at 58 though. It's a bit more privy to it. Where's this game? This is in Mexico. Do they have the last one he did? Colombia, Congo? No. Okay. Team is this. I lost on that game. Nutmeg, yes. Qatar, yes. Oh, it's because the Qatar game. Yeah, it's retarded. That's stupid, man. Like, own goal, miss. Comeback, no. Like, momentum, yes. Champion, no. So I was thinking champion, no. Probably stay away from champion. I'd probably just go like own goal, yes. Seems alright. Fact it didn't hit before is a bit sus too. Momentum's basically Bond. And in this game, this game is Derek Ray, who did... This game he does Belgium, Iran. It's from a while ago. Comeback, no. Momentum, history, own goal, Qatar, red. No assist, no Messi. Trump cannot trump Group A Cajun. I mean, come on, it's freaking football for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know, Luke. You sound drunk. It's my dad. Assist. It's like, I don't know how assist in this game, though. A lot of games? Like, Belgium, Iran was a 0-0, so of course not going to say assist. But history, momentum, I was on no history. I think because when you see this, it's quite low. Bring that. You would think Azteca, right? I mean, Ian Dark? It's not doing it. It's not Ian Dark, it's Derek Ray. Rob Green. They could dodge Azteca. I'd say maybe they dodge history. Yeah, I'll just place a bid there. If it gets filled, it gets... It gets filled, it gets filled. Basically. They don't really say momentum too much. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Stop looking at this. So he's come back a lot, but not too much. It's more in like random scenarios. Come back. So I would do like no comeback, maybe. No momentum. Those are cheap though. You're gonna take something? Just to take, because I know I won't get filled. It's about to start. I like take no history, but that's it. It started? Oh, Trump. Okay. Holy shit, you're right. Sorry.
Today we have the largest economy on earth.
Oh my god.
We have the strongest military on earth. We have the most powerful technology on earth. We have the greatest culture on earth.
All right, boys, good
And
luck.
above all, we have the greatest people on earth. Greatest. And above all, we have the people on earth. Greatest. Declare that America is back.
Let's go.
As you know very well, a short time ago, we were a dead country. We were dead.
We were dead?
Now we're the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're respected by everybody.
Trump strike
Nobody's
of all time
laughing.
Right there? Or it's bonded. It was bonded before he spoke.
Anywhere, everybody.
I'm getting the X glitch again, bro. Are you serious?
Years ago, we weren't respected. We were a joke. We're not a joke anymore.
See, I'm
the
gonna
most
say
powerful
America
country in the
6
world. But just like those patriots of 1776, over the past 17 months, we have taken power back from the far-off political class. They're trying to gain it back, but it's not going to happen. We have reclaimed our sovereignty, regained our liberty, restored our prosperity, and we have saved our country. In all things,
Saved?
We're once again putting a thing called America first.
America first. Look at that.
And last week we signed a historic agreement to end the conflict with Iran, fully open the Strait of Hormuz, and accomplish what no president has ever been able to accomplish
Hormuz
before.
wasn't on here, huh?
Iran will never have a nuclear weapon. That's done. And thanks to the power and skill of the United States Armed Forces,
Like that.
today Iran has no Navy.
No Air Force. Oh my god.
And skill of the United States
Come on.
has no Navy, no Air Force, no anti-aircraft capacity,
try to find a better
no missile
source that won't
launches,
mess up.
no manufacturing, and their leadership has been obliterated. And for the first time in 3,000 years,
I'm trying to find a different. I can't watch anything on X because it just dies.
since the agreement, the stock market and your 401ks are skyrocketing upward, and oil prices are plummeting. Today it hit a new low, and the world is a much safer place. We had
Very
to make
soon
that
you'll be
little journey to Iran to do what we
$2.50.
did.
All right.
Very soon you'll be at $2.50 a gallon for gasoline.
All right. There we go.
economy in the history of the world. We had the greatest economy in history. And now we are going to blow that away. We're doing better, much better than even the first term. America's 250th year is set for an economic boom, the lights of which no nation has ever seen before. No nation has ever been in the place that we are right now. In 4 long years of the last administration, which was a total disaster, they got less than $1 trillion of new investment in our country. That's less than $1 trillion in 4 years. In my first 11 months, we secured commitments for $19.1 trillion of new investment from all over the globe, and they're building factories and plants, and they're building everything all over our country.
They're building everything?
The stock market has set 73 all-time record highs since the election, and more Americans are working today than at any time in the history of our country. Thank you. On the 4th of July, 1 year ago, I signed the largest tax cuts in American history.
I'm gonna sell some AI.
The largest spending cuts in American history. And the largest regulation cuts in American history by far. In the American Revolution, they had a saying, no tax on tea. But with the great big beautiful bill, we did even better. We gave you no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Kamala gone all the way up? It's weird.
And we also made interest on auto loans. You go out and buy an automobile. The interest on the loan is fully tax deductible. Never happened before, but only if the car happens to be made in America. And we're setting records in automobile construction.
This is a bit more cordial.
Our country is strong again. Our country is wealthy again, and our country is safe again. In January 2025,
fentanyl, come on.
We inherited the worst, most dangerous, most wide open and insecure border in history. And we have quickly turned it into the strongest, most secure border in the history of our country.
They came from prisons?
For the past 13 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted into the United States. 0.
I think you might have missed mental institution there. All by now.
We're removing murderers, gang members, drug dealers, and dangerous criminals by the thousands. They came in through a ridiculous open border. I want to say a very special thanks to all of the men and women who have helped liberate America from this scourge, the heroes of ICE and Border Patrol. You are heroes. You are heroes. With the help of our law enforcement heroes, in 2025, we achieved the largest drop in the murder rate ever recorded.
This is where fentanyl would be right here.
The lowest level in 125 years. That's the year 1900. We cut the flow of fentanyl across our border by 66%. Drugs coming in by ocean or by sea are down 97%.
Let's go, Fent. Come on, Fent. That was the one I was looking at. I was like, I like that on a yes.
Is now one of the safest, most beautiful cities anywhere in the United States of America.
See, this is a bit more cordial.
For many years, our country was ruled by politicians who let America and its capital fall into decline and total disrepair. The city, named in honor of General George Washington, was turned into a national disgrace. But not anymore. Today, the homeless encampments are gone. The graffiti is gone. Since I took office, more than 50 monuments and memorials have been repaired and beautified. Dozens of statues have been cleaned and they look so nice. 22 fountains have been fixed. At Union Station, the statue of Christopher Columbus is clean and fountain. That fountain is flowing and it looks so beautiful.
Surely it's like reflecting glare.
Coming over, it is so beautiful. That white marble is nice and clean. There's no more graffiti stains all over it. The water is cascading at Meridian Hill Park. And I am personally, along with Doug and some of my friends, renovating Lafayette Square at the front door of the White House, and it's going to be beautiful and opens in a short period of time.
Reflecting pool?
And the reflecting pool that
There
you've heard
you go.
so much about, which is so incredible.
Come on.
It's been gruesomely
I hear too much about it.
vandalized by
I'll tell you that.
thugs.
I'm so
people.
tired of hearing about this
But
reflecting pool.
soon, we'll
so
be
done
looking
with it.
as beautiful as it looked just 2 weeks ago. In fact, I looked at it just a little while ago. It looks perfect already. But we're fixing it. The vandals got to it. They've
Vandals? There you
largely
go.
been caught
You missed that yesterday.
and are being prosecuted. We can't let that happen to our country. Can't
You
let
missed
that
Vandal yesterday.
but it looks beautiful. Under the Trump administration, America is once again a nation of
is Biden on it?
self-respect,
No, it's just Sleepy
dignity,
Joe,
and
huh?
pride. Under our leadership, America will also be a nation that dares to dream and to build again. We want to build again and dream
American
again.
dream?
The American dream is
Oh.
alive again. That's something
American
that nobody
dream.
thought they'd be saying when you went through that last 4 years of incompetence. For the
Look at American
100th
dream, man.
anniversary of our founding in 1876, America completed the Washington Monument, and the work began on the Statue of Liberty. For our 150th year,
Olympics
we
is
built
pretty good. I like
Colonial
Olympics.
Williamsburg. Remember that? Colonial Williamsburg, how beautiful it was. For the 200th year, we built the National Air and Space Museum and renovated the United States Capitol. For our 250th anniversary, we are likewise building new monuments to American
See, look at Democrat
greatness
going down.
to serve every future
not too bad in the
president
know.
and First Lady. We're building the most beautiful ballroom anywhere in the world. Right at
Ballroom!
the White House.
Wow, there you go.
Right at the White House. It's going to
What
be
was ballroom
completed
price?
very soon.
35.
And just across the bridge in front of Arlington Cemetery, we're building a magnificent, really beautiful. This is
Magnificent?
going to be something you're going to like, a totally
Bro,
magnificent
ballroom price 35
triumphal
cents
arc
with the hit.
to honor the 250-year triumph of the American spirit, American military, and frankly, American competence.
American
In West Potomac Park, we are creating the National Garden of American Heroes, featuring 250 or more statues of the greatest Americans who have ever lived. It's going to be beautiful.
I don't mind saying America.
And next week at Freedom Plaza, we will unveil the Spirit of 76 exhibition honoring
could
the
miss this.
heroes and martyrs of the American
MAGA, no?
Revolution. And remember, 1776, what a time that was. Where we've come from there, what a
Did he hit
date
this?
it
It went to
is.
98.
It's a date like no other day.
Interesting.
From Athens to Rome, from London to Paris, from New York to LA, and from all of the other parts of the world, the great civilizations of history did not wallow in aging ruins of the past. They built new cities, they created new monuments, and they forged towering legacies that still inspire the world after hundreds and even thousands of years. As America turns 250 years, 250 years
Hey, I don't
old,
think he's gonna
young
say
by
Maha at
comparison
the
to
end.
some,
This is a
but
different type
superior
of
to any
speech for
nation
sure.
that's ever been built, no matter how many years it took. We are the
Like,
inheritors of these incredible
When do you hear him ever say
traditions.
that?
We are the ones who are carrying forward the
It's
light
pretty good
of
for no fake
Western
news, no Democrat,
civilization,
no Maha.
because this is the very beginning
If he's
of
just gonna stay
the
on
golden
script.
age of America. We're in the golden age. There's
Golden
never been
age
an
was
like this.
given. Holy shit.
There's never been an age like this. This anniversary is a time to be proud of our past, but it is also a time to lift our sights, expand our ambitions, and raise our expectations of what America can be.
Okay, Maha,
We will
2K
leave our
no.
children nothing less than the richest inheritance, most advanced civilization, and highest standard of living in human
buy
history.
some more.
There's never been anything like it. But with all of that being said, the best is
yet to come?
Best is yet to
Olympics,
come.
AI. AI companies still to come. Olympics
I'm very
still to
pleased
come.
to be joined tonight by our great Speaker of the House,
Mike Johnson?
Mike Johnson.
Oh,
Mike,
this might be Save America Act,
thank
man.
you. Stand up, Mike.
Went to 50?
He's been
What are we talking
great.
about?
Attorney General Todd Blanche. Todd, thank you.
Like, bro, is this it?
Secretary of the Interior, who
would
works
be a
with me
crazy
so
ride
hard on
if
the
this was
monuments
it.
and the fountains. He loves it like I do.
He
Doug
loves the
Burgum.
fountains.
Doug, thank you very much. Secretary of Agriculture, and those prices are tumbling down. They're tumbling down. We inherited a mess. Brooke Rollins. Thank you, Brooke.
W. Brooke Arnold.
Secretary of Labor Keith Sonderling. Secretary of Transportation, you heard him, and he's great, Sean Duffy. Sean, thank you. Our wonderful Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon. Secretary of Homeland Security, Mark Wayne Mullen from Oklahoma.
All right.
Acting Director of National
Kinda
Intelligence,
weird
Bill
shout-out list
Pulte.
going on.
Thank you, Bill.
Ballroom is
FBI
insider.
Director Kash Patel.
It's Dave. It went to
CMS
60.
Administrator, and he's doing a
It went to
fantastic
60
job.
and then down
Dr. Mehmet Oz.
today. Oh, Maha.
Ambassador Monica Crowley. Thank you, Monica. And countless members, so many members of Congress. I will not go over the names.
Is he gonna dodge
and
RFK,
senators,
Maha?
we appreciate
That'd
that
be
you're
good.
here. This is a very special night. Thank you all very much, the Senate and the House. As you know, over the past few weeks, America has been proudly
Cup.
hosting the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it's setting attendance records and television rating
the
records
Olympics
like never
coming up.
before. Who would have thought this was going to happen?
Surely the Olympics is going
They
to...
would say it's not our
gonna
primary
come
sport,
up.
but it's happening. And I want to just congratulate my friend, FIFA
Gianni?
President Gianni Infantino. He's been fantastic to deal with, and he's very happy. Everything is a record. It's like having a Super Bowl every day. And I know everyone joins me in wishing Team USA good luck in their match tomorrow against Turkey in Los Angeles.
Actually, Trump, it's Turkey, eh?
They're doing great.
It's actually Turkey, eh? You
Every
pronounced it
day of
wrong.
my administration, we're delivering one historic victory after the next
you
for
did an
the
Olympic
American
there.
people. We're unleashing American
Energy
energy
dominance?
dominance and drill,
Drill,
baby, drill. You
Ah,
remember
dude, I couldn't
during the
click it
campaign,
fast enough.
drill, baby, drill. And
Olympics
America is
missed
now
there?
the largest producer of oil and gas on earth, larger than Russia and Saudi Arabia by
combined.
far combined.
Venezuela
And
is
under
still...
my most favored nation
good
agreement on drug prices,
after this.
we are delivering the largest reduction in drug price history with price differences
Like, you just see
of
Venezuela drop
400,
there?
500, and even 600%.
It's healthcare?
Who would think that if you took down 0.5%, somebody said you were a genius, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800%. Nobody's seen anything like it. We had the highest drug prices in the world, and now we're going to be having the lowest drug prices in the world. And you think that was easy? It wasn't.
I'm going to
For
see if I
decades,
can fill on
Americans paid
Venezuela
the
stuff.
highest prices. Think of that. There's never been a time where when I took this over, the highest prices, and
past,
now,
the oil?
just remember, you go to
Right there.
TrumpRx.gov, and you get what you're looking for at prices so much lower
this
that
be,
a lot of people don't
great
even
healthcare
believe
plan?
it's happening. We
I don't
passed
know how long it's going to really
the largest
be, though.
ever investment in the United States
Investment. There
military,
you go.
more than $1 trillion. And this year, all made in the USA, we're going to be asking Pete Hegseth and General Raisin Kane and all of us, we're going to, and by the way, how good is our military? How good is
Space
our
Force, come on here.
1 week, Iran was essentially finished. In 1 hour, Venezuela was finished.
Dang, I couldn't get filled on
And
Venezuela.
I guess we have other things.
We got
in store,
.06, let's
but
go.
We don't want to get carried away. Recruitment for every branch of our armed forces, so
Every branch,
importantly,
come on.
is setting records. 18 months ago, we had shortages, and now we have waiting lists. We couldn't get people to join the military. None of them, none of the branches. They were all dying to get people. They couldn't. Then the thing happened on November 5th. It's called
The election.
a great election victory. And from that
Landslide?
moment on, now you can't even get into the military. We
You
have
would've missed
waiting lists to
landslide there?
get into the military and to become policemen and to become firemen. It's really fantastic what's happened. The spirit in this country is like from a different planet from what it was a year and a half ago. In a flawless and breathtaking operation earlier this year,
Yeah.
America's armed forces
Space
captured the outlaw
Force?
dictator of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, and
Might
brought
be
him
dead.
back to face American justice. One of the great military raids in history, if you remember. And here at home, we abolished DEI across the entire
wanna sell
federal
Space
government.
Force.
We don't want DEI. And we got critical race theory out of our schools.
This is going so quick, huh?
And I signed the largest
When he doesn't
expansion of
ramble,
school
bro.
choice in history.
When Trump doesn't ramble,
And
it
we
just
have
goes
begun
by
the
so
process
quick.
of
I'm like, why are you not rambling
Federal
yet?
Department of Education. Thank you, Linda.
I'm gonna sell some Space Force, bro. I think I got fucked there.
Because we're sending education back to the states where it belongs.
We're gonna see though.
We banned the transgender mutilization of children.
Dude, he's in my Miss Save Act, bro.
And we made it the official policy of the United States
But by no
government
again.
that there are only two genders, male and female.
Is he really gonna say Save America Act? Like, come on. Probably. He probably is.
We got men out of women's sports. We renamed the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf
after
America.
350 years. They are 100 years older than we are. We named the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Wow. It was at 23 cents. Damn, I should have on yes there.
And restored
I was
the
thinking about
name
it, but
of a great president, William McKinley, to Mount McKinley, where it belongs.
Wow, he did that little bit.
And tonight, right
And he's
here
not gonna
on
do
the
Olympics?
National Mall, we are beginning the most unforgettable
Are we
birthday
serious?
party any country has ever seen. Oh, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time. This evening, it's my honor to officially kick off the celebration with the Great American State Fair. It's going to be great. It's going to be unbelievable. So from today through July 10th, this event will showcase all 56 states
Five more
and
fake news
territories.
now. Fuck it.
There will be no military flyovers. And I want to tell you something.
This seems like so rushed.
Because they're
This
going to
seems
be
like such a
beyond
rushed
flyovers. There'll be something
he not
like
gonna
you've never
talk for
seen. You
long?
get just a little tiny glimpse of it tonight. By the way, how good is our Air Force? How good
Oh,
is
Space Force.
Nobody's ever seen those planes. They are
Mine.
serious planes. When the bad guys see those planes coming, they say, "We give up." But we're going to have special
People think it's
performances,
still going long?
patriotic music, high-tech demonstrations, unique exhibitions, a FIFA fan zone, which is great, and it really has been big stuff, and even an old-fashioned rodeo. I love rodeo. I don't know how they do it.
We're still not
I
Olympic.
don't know how they do it. Then on July 4th, we will have the greatest show of all on the National Mall. Your favorite president will be
Is he
speaking.
not gonna, we say we're hosting Olympics in
So
2
please
years?
show up. Because if we have two empty seats, you know what's going to happen? The fake news is going to say he
fake
didn't fill out
news?
the arena. No, I'll be
Unlucky.
speaking. I'll be very proudly speaking as we ring in our 250th year with the largest fireworks display in world history, 10 times larger than any that we've ever done in Washington or in the United States. So if you like fireworks, then in August, we're going to have what's called the Patriot Games, a first-of-its-kind competition.
Surely Olympics,
featuring the
man.
greatest high school athletes from all across
gotta
the
buy more.
United
Like-
States. And applications are open
He's talking
through
about stuff
July
now in the
10th. These are
future,
the best
in
athletes
August.
in the country, young
We're
athletes.
gonna claim
And soon
Olympics.
thereafter, we'll have a Freedom 250 Grand Prix right here in Washington around the Capitol. That's the great Roger
Surely
Penske.
Olympics.
Roger
got me.
Penske. It's going
I
to
should just be buying it, but
an Indy race
I'm like-
that
I'm a
they've
little
been trying
scared.
to get. He said we've been trying to get it for 29 years. We came to
Are we talking
Washington
about things we
over
just got?
200 times,
we got
and with you as president,
Trump,
we
you
came
got
here
the
half
Olympics,
an
buddy.
hour and it was done. So we're going to
According
have
to you.
Indy wrapping around the Capitol down Pennsylvania Avenue. It's going to be amazing.
Surely
in
Olympics.
August. In conclusion, 250 years ago, a new nation was
Wow,
founded
no.
by
Are
farmers
we
and
deadass?
soldiers,
Conclusion?
shopkeepers and tradesmen who stood strong to defend their rights, their families, and their freedom from tyranny across the sea.
the fuck?
From every city and town, from the mountains and valleys, from
Yo,
the
it got so
backwoods
high.
and rocky
It got so
shores.
high there.
They came by the thousands to fill the ranks of American patriots and enlist their lives in the
This is like
righteous
ending.
cause of independence. That's what they did. This exceptional nation was
Oh my God.
forged and won by some of the bravest, toughest, strongest, most extraordinary people ever to stride the earth.
This is ending.
Together
Oh,
we
it's a rug.
stand on the shoulders
Holy
of
rug. Holy
incomparable
rug.
heroes such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams,
I'm gonna buy more Mahano.
Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin,
I think this is a
Alexander
flowery
Hamilton,
exit.
John Paul Jones, John Hancock, at Lexington and Concord, Brooklyn and Saratoga.
This is a
Trenton
flowery
and
exit. This
Yorktown,
isn't a Make America Blank
and
exit.
at Independence Hall in Philadelphia.
going no.
These real-life legends and
Ma's going
American
no.
icons poured out their blood, sweat, and tears and risked everything they had to purchase and to live the most priceless
Unless this is
and
like a
glorious
weird-
inheritance.
Unless
of
this is a
any
weird,
people
like, ending?
ever to be on this earth.
Moving?
They all
Like, is this an
lived by
ending?
the
This
oath
sounds
that
so much like an
Patrick
ending,
Henry
though.
made immortal. Give me liberty or give me death.
Is this like a transition into Barack
250 years,
Hussein
every
Obama?
generation of Americans
Like, no
have
way.
taken up the same call to freedom, from the storied alleys of Boston to the streets of Philadelphia, from the golden
This is an
hills
ending.
of Michigan to the gleaming shores of California, and from Texas to Florida to right here in now beautiful and
Let's go by
extremely
Supreme Court now.
safe Washington, D.C. Our American answers.
Someone's
Our
gonna-
American
it's trying to buy Ma,
ancestors
yes,
fought and
thinking
won
it's an
the
ending.
most vicious battles. They explored
I don't
and
think this
settled the
ending's
most
coming.
dangerous frontiers and let no challenge ever break their spirit or their pride. They were proud to be Americans. They love our country. They look down on us now. They love our people. Americans crossed the Great Plains, scaled the mighty Rockies.
Holy
came the
Trump
Wild
rug.
West and turned this continent into industrial powerhouses.
This is
like
such a
nobody
rug if
has
this is
ever
it.
seen. We laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, built the great highways, invented the airplane, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism. We're going to have to
Communism.
do that again. And led humanity into space. And we did it all in the span of just
Space?
250 years. Now we are expanding the glory of American freedom into really into a horizon that's never been seen before.
This is
We've
the ending
never
that doesn't include
reached
MAGA.
so high
Maha, I
as we're
think.
reaching right now. This is our heritage. This is our history. And this is the destiny of America to be the greatest, most incredible country ever to
Holy
grace the
Trump
earth.
rug.
We are one people, one nation, marching into one magnificent future under our
he's not saying
great
hoax.
American flag that we love and respect so much. And tonight we prepare to enter our 250th year. We are more determined than ever to remember these phrases. You've heard them many times before.
Uh-oh.
We will
Nah,
make
fuck, this is
America
an ending.
powerful
Aw.
again. We will make America wealthy again.
Wow,
We
he's
will
doing-
make America healthy again.
He is doing the ending, okay.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again.
I didn't think he was
And
going to do the
we
ending.
will make America great again. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I lost.
Happy birthday, America. Thank you.
Wow, what a Trump rug.
very
Holy
much.
crap, that was so small. Yeah, I mean, I love, but no Save America, no Democrat is crazy. He would have held with that no Maha. I was thinking the Maha ending wasn't gonna happen. What a rug, though. What a complete Trump rug. What was that, like 20 minutes? 25 minutes? Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, I didn't even get that bad. I didn't even go out that bad. I should have had more No Save America Act, man. Oh my god. I should have had more Save America Act, no. Holy crap. Well, GG's. GG's Trump rug. Holy crap, look at him dance. The Trump rug. See, I was clicking a lot of Maha no, thinking it wasn't going to happen, but... What a grueling speech. Holy crap. If you told me, like, no radical left, no healthcare, if you told me, like, no healthcare before, I don't think I would have believed you. That's insane. That's actually insane. Well, America is back. Jesus Christ, though. What was that? It was only 30 minutes long. for Trump rallies have been saying. It wasn't even really a rally, more of a speech, if that makes sense. That's why I was thinking Maha wasn't going to hit, but he got into it. All right. Well, GG's. If that Maha held, we would have been in the profit, but I should have had more No Save America Act. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. Should have just believed myself. I got second guessed by other people's opinions, bro. I started asking people, and they were like, "Oh, you're donating." So, but wow, Trump rug, including Ballroom and Gulf America though. Little lottos he had hit. Drill Baby Drill America. Just surprised he didn't hit Olympics there when he was talking about Olympics, World Cup and stuff he got. Just, I guess Olympics is too far out for him to mention, but I think he always wrapped it in with 250, so. Well, Jesus Christ. And he missed AI there when he was talking about companies coming in, but. Jeez. GG's. GG's Trump. Little Trump rug. Alrighty then. Well, that was it. Trump with the rug. 30 minutes? What was that priced? 40 or above? Was that 90? 88? 90 cents? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, boys. GG's. I feel kind of, I don't know. I feel like I should have won money on that, but it is what it is. I mean, he didn't hit AI, and the Maha no was the main loss. So. That Maha switch was just the chance that you won or lost. I liked it though when I was hearing the states he was talking about. I thought he was possibly going to end there.